From the sidebar, you can access the settings for your Google Classroom. Here you can see the sorts of things that you would be notified for. Make sure that your notifications are turned on unless you're very good at making sure that you check your classrooms on a regular or a daily basis. The sorts of things you would get notifications for are comments on your posts, or a comment that mentions you specifically, private comments from your teacher regarding your work. You might also get emails for the sorts of things like work that has been sent, work that's been returned, or your marks, an invitation to join a class, or a due date reminder. You can turn your notifications on and off for specific classes. So you might not want to get a notification for one class, but you do want them for the other. The final thing that you can change is that you can also upload a profile picture of yourself. This is the landing page for Google Classroom, your dashboard that shows a square per class. It's also where you will find the links for the things to do and for your calendar. You can also access to do and calendar from the sidebar on the left-hand side. If we click on calendar, it'll take you through to your Google Calendar. If your teacher has entered the classes, the lesson periods for that class, you can access them on your calendar. And again, if the teacher has entered the details for the lesson, you can see that in advance to know what you are going to be doing in that lesson. When you open a class, you will land on the dashboard, the stream. Notice the 3 tabs, Stream, Classwork, and People. The Stream tab shows you the latest activity. If we click on the People tab, that will show you who is in your class with you. At the moment, you can only see the teacher and myself because there are no other students in this classroom, but they would be listed below the teacher. If we now click on Classwork tab, all of your classwork is organized into topics. So there's the introduction topic. You can see all the topics listed on the left. There are 3 in this particular classroom at the moment. If you click on one of the topics, you will see all of the posts in that topic. If you click on another, you will only see the posts in that topic. If you click on all topics, obviously you will see everything that is in your classroom. When you click on View Your Work, that will show you the particular posts that require a reaction from you. So you can see your marks, you can see if something has been assigned. You can also filter your work, just for example to find the things that are missing. When you look at the posts, the little icon next to it tells you what type of post it is. So here you can see the clipboard, that tells you that it is an assignment. Here's the bookmark, that is a resource material. When you open them, you can also see it'll say at the bottom, View Material, whereas if we go back up and have a look at your assignment at the bottom, it will say View Assignment. The third type of post that you'll see quite regularly is a question with the question mark icon. A question is just something for you to answer. You don't necessarily have to submit anything. So here, for example, I wanted to ask a question about whether students would be attending a tutorial. The student simply clicks on yes and turn in. Very important, that turn in button. Notice that with a question, you can't change your answer once you've submitted it. Okay. So if we go back to view your work, you'll now see that that tutorial question now says turned in rather than assigned. So that's just to help you keep track of where you are with your work. Another way to view your work is through the To-Do tab, through the menu on the left. That will break your work down by due date. You can see one class at a time, or you can see all of your classes at once, up to you. It will show you the number of items in each category. So those are the categories. There's the particular work. There it'll show me the numbers. If I want to just see the missing work, I click on the missing tab up at the top. If I want to see what work I've submitted, there it will show up under the Done tab. If we click on Class Drive folder, that will take you to your Google Drive, where you will be able to see the work that's been assigned to you. So here we are, My Drive, Classroom folder, and within that a folder for each of my classes. And there is the assignment for that particular class sitting in My Drive. So I could access it there to work on or through Classroom. To see a particular assignment, click on it and then click on View Assignment at the bottom. It's very important that you open it so that you can see the whole thing. You can comment to your teacher privately on the right-hand side for that particular assignment, or you can put a class comment which will be visible to the whole class for that particular assignment. To send a private comment, all you need to do is click in the box and start typing. When your teachers reply, you will get an email. You can read the comment in the email, and if you want to reply further, click on the reply button, which will take you back to the assignment to comment further.